Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 16th episode of Healthcare Insights, powered by RedMed, LBN Tech Solutions, and the All Ladies League Digital Transformation Chapter. Laughter is the corrective force which prevents us from becoming cranks. Imagine a world without laughter. It would be like living in a true prison, right? It is a well-established fact that smiling and laughing can have a positive effect on our physical and mental being. However, as we transition from childhood to adulthood, we tend to get increasingly oblivious of this seemingly obvious fact. Leading such busy lives, we do everything but take a moment to smile, much less to have a hearty laugh. And today's topic is laughter therapy. And I'm so happy to welcome Dr. Suchitra Kaul Misra, author, poet, and holistic healer, founder The Healing Garden. We are so honored to have you in our midst, Suchitra ji. Welcome to the session.
Thank you so much. My pleasure to be here.
And may I request Veera from LBN to play the slideshow about our expert speaker, Dr. Suchitra, a little bit about Dr. Ji. Thank you, Veera. I think we have got a little bit about how powerful Suchitra ji is. And without much waiting, let us hand over the floor to Dr. Suchitra. And the expert speaker wishes you all to turn on your video if possible. If possible. Yeah. Thank you.
Or at least the audio.
Yeah.
Thank you, Meghalaya, for that lovely, warm introduction. And the slideshow was a surprise. Thank you. And good evening to this wonderful health conscious group. As you know, I'm Dr. Suchitra, and I'm here to share with you some very important healthcare insights on my favorite subject, laughter therapy. Now, they call me the laughter doctor. Why? Because I prescribe laughter to save lives. And today, as we reflect with RedMed, we're going to tap and experience the flow of that vital energy of laughter within us. I think you're a strong and a sensible bunch. And I'm sure most of you start your day right. You know, there's an eager anticipation about it. And for most part, it may even go quite well. But there is something like a monster lurking all around, not too far away at least. And that's called stress. We all know this monster because it's always around us from the moment we wake up, from that time to the moment we sleep. I want you to know that whatever you think has the potential to cause that stress. And you're a thinking lot here. Of course, that stress response also keeps you on your toes. It motivates you to meet, your daily targets, your challenges. And it's good to get out of your comfort zone and stretch yourself. And that's how you succeed. But then, towards that other end of the spectrum, that good stress can lead to distress. And when that happens, you're paying the price in your business, in your career, your wealth, your health, your relationships. So today, in our Healthcare Insight, I want to guide you and to lead you how to move away from that stress, away from distress to de-stress. And inside us, we all know that nature has bestowed us with that gift. In fact, it's just like 2 inches below your nose, your beautiful smile, but we tend to suppress it. And more so as we grow older. You know, when we were kids, we giggled and we smiled up to 400 times a day. And now, even on good days, we don't go more than 30 to 40 times. Those are the lucky ones. And as we grow older, we got conscious, we got conditioned to lose that natural power that we were gifted on birth. Yes, it's going to rekindle itself when you're with children, because smiling is contagious. And research shows that smiling is not only contagious, it's evolutionarily contagious, which means when you see somebody smiling, it's a little difficult to frown, because it biologically, evolutionarily, it's going to evoke a subconscious desire to smile, whether or not you actually do so. Now, that smile wants to spring up naturally, right? We tend to suppress it unnaturally, and that's dangerous. We don't let it come to our lips, and then you know what happens? It goes and settles on our hips. But seriously, we want to smile, but we hesitate, because somewhere in this grown-up world, we think, oh, if I smile too much, you know, people may get puzzled. What is she smiling about? You know, what is she up to? Colleagues may wonder, what does she know that I don't know? Believe me, I've been there. And I say, let them wonder. Because the real wonder is that you do know something worth knowing. And that is that your smile is generating positive emotions in you. You see, that moment, the curve on the corner of your lips, even a tiny little bit, goes up. Then our reptilian brain gets the message, I am smiling. And then those evolutionary chemicals, happiness chemicals, endorphins, they just get pumped into our system. They get released. And now what is very important is when you hold that smile for more than 30 seconds, it creates a feedback loop. And that smile, which you could have begun just as an exercise, it starts becoming real. It takes a little time, at least 30 seconds, for that chemistry to kick in, but kick in it will, because it's a feature of our human biochemistry. So we don't need to smile only to feel good, because neuroscience tells us reverse is true. We feel good when we smile. And this is a very, very important distinction, because I'm talking about that physical act of smiling for no reason except that you simply decide to smile. So is it any wonder that researchers have found that our beaming smiles are linked to our lifespan? There's this very interesting experiment done at Wayne State University, and it was found that the larger you smile, the longer you may live. I'm not saying how many times, but how large your smile was. And this study was on smile intensity, and it was conducted on 240 young baseball players, all equally healthy, peak fit at 21. That's when the study started. And then they were observed for the next 6 decades. And it was found that there was an overall difference of 7 years of life between those who had a small smile and those who had full gleaming grins. And you know what's more fascinating is that even a partial increase of smile of intensity added to that player's lifespan. So we do have some evidence of longevity written all over our face. So, folks, do you want to try expanding your smile right now? I'm going to urge you to put on your cameras and at least have your audios on. And we could have the gallery view, if I could request that. And I also want to tell you all that please approach this session with the playful inner child in you. Okay? Let's begin with celebrating ourselves. So now I want you to say with a thumbs up and the largest smile on your face, say, I am amazing. Okay? Can we have that? Let's have you there. Yes?
Amazing.
I am amazing.
Amazing. Great. And now you're going to affirm it to each other by showing this thumbs up to the camera, to the webcam there, and say, you are amazing. Let's do that. You are amazing. And then we're going to stretch our hands
You are
into a
amazing.
circle and include this full group. And we're going to say, we are amazing. Okay, let's do that. We are amazing.
Amazing.
Then we're going to cheer and we're going to clap together. And we'll simply say, very good, yay. Okay, so we're going to do that 3 times and you're going to do it with me. So out with your thumbs. I am amazing.
I am
You are amazing.
You are amazing.
We are amazing.
Amazing.
Very
Very
good.
good.
Very
Good.
good.
Yay.
Very good.
Very good.
Yay.
Yay.
Very
Very
good.
good.
Very
good.
Yay. That's right. You really are amazing, each one of you, because you've just lit up this virtual space with a 1,000-watt smiles. And that's the treasure that you have within you. You know, having lips and then not using them to smile is like having a crore in the bank and then forgetting the account number. Not done. Now, when you've got a taste of that immense power of smile, what are we going to do? You're going to seize that power and then you're going to just let it go. Okay? Let it go out of control, because that's what laughter is. It's a smile that goes out of control. You're going to do that. And laughter, as you know, is a gift to our species. And we've heard it for ages. Laughter is the best medicine. And indeed, it's now medically proven to be true. And we all love to laugh. So then what's the problem? I'll tell you the problem. The problem is that the real world does not give us enough reasons to laugh. It may happen. It may not happen. Tell me, can you leave something as your most important, your best medicine to chance? No. And then even when you do laugh, you know, at those wonderful jokes which people crack, it's just a few seconds. It's just a few fleeting seconds. And scientific research tells us that to get the medically proven benefits of laughter, we have to laugh continuously for at least 8 minutes. We have to laugh 8 minutes continuously every day, and it has to be deep belly laughter. Okay, so we know that, but what are we going to laugh about? You're going to laugh for no reason, because the reason can always be taken away. So we're going to laugh just for the heck of it, or rather for the health of it. And that's what we call laughter therapy. It was called laughter yoga, hasya yoga in the old times, because yoga deals with breath. And here, when you're laughing, your breath is changing a lot. You know, you're breathing in different ways, different patterns, But it happens so naturally that you don't realize that you're doing that breath work. I call it pure laughter. Pure because it doesn't poke fun at any person. There's no sarcasm here. And it doesn't depend on jokes. So we simply tap on the fountain of that inner wellness that's bubbling to come out deep within us. Let's have a go at it. You're going to warm up. Bring your hands together and let's clap. Everybody wants to clap. A round of applause for RedMed and for All Ladies League Digital Transformation and LBN Tech Solutions, who thought of rejuvenating you in this unique way. When I do this, you stop. Now, good things in life are associated with clapping. We know that. We clap in joy, in appreciation, in celebration. But you know, there's a lot more happening, because actually we have acupressure points on our hands everywhere, but especially at the tips of our fingers. And when we clap, these get activated. So in laughter therapy, we're going to clap with the tips of our hands meeting, fingers slightly parallel to each other. Generally we clap like this, but in laughter therapy, we clap like this, okay? Full contact of the acupressure points, especially those at the tips of our fingers. So you get a little energy massage, and this improves your blood circulation, your immunity, your health, and we get the maximum out of the clap. So let's do that because you deserve the best. Laughter your way. Okay. Now we're going to clap to a rhythm. And the count is simply 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we're going to add a chant to it. So instead of 1, 2, we're going to say ho, ho. And instead of 1, 2, 3, we're going to say ha, ha, ha. Okay? So let's do ho, 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 ha, 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 ho, 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 ha, ho, ho. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yay. Now, guys, why are we doing ho ho and ha ha? Let me tell you. The science behind it is when you do ho, it's carbon dioxide. It's all the stale air is coming out of your body. And when you do ha, that's the oxygen. And it's going into your deep belly. Okay? And we're going to do it at different tempos. And that's what the system. Okay. Now let's pay attention to that vital engine in our body, the heart. It's that engine. It works continuously, for years, from the time we are born till our last breath. So let's really feel it. I want us to take a deep breath and bring the right hand to the left side of your chest. Okay? And as you bring it up, and as you breathe out, you're going to do ha. Okay? So your hand is down, up and do and now breathe out doing ha. Gently release it. Okay? Once more. Hold. One last time. And when you release it, if some laughter comes out, don't suppress. Hold. Hand down.
Giriya meeting, Bagriya.
And back. Ha. Yay! Very good. Very good.
Yay.
Very good.
Good. Yay.
Wow. So that's your heart. You got to keep it happy, whether it's yours or it's others. Now, laughter is everywhere, believe me. And you can just pluck it out of the air like magic. Your fingers have that magic. Okay, you don't believe me? Let's just stretch our hands. Stretch our hands. And now you're going to just pluck that laughter from the air, okay? And then hold it. Bend your arm. Bring it up. Hold, 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 and then release. Once more. Just pluck it from the air. Bend your arms. Hold, hold, and then release. One more time. Pluck a lot of it. Hold it, and release. Very good, very good.
Very good.
Very good, very good.
Good. Yeah.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I know that you all can laugh and you can breathe. Let's build on that foundation and engage in some playful laughter. Now, after COVID, the world changed for all of us, and everybody says, oh, well, the new normal is here. We've got to get used to it this way or the other. Have you said a proper hello to that new normal? Because it's here to stay, right? So let's do a proper hello, a namaskara, and welcome this new normal, okay? Look at your camera. That's your new normal. And you're going to say hello to it. Really look at it.
Hello.
And you're going to go, hello, G.
Hello, Ji.
Once more. Hello, G.
Hello, Ji. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Another thing happened with the pandemic. It drove us all to be online. And as we are today, the world became virtual and our needs also changed. Our basic needs, roti, kapda, makan, and Wi-Fi. Especially when you're working from home, you are so dependent on Wi-Fi. And isn't it just terrible and so irritable when it's down? But we have laughter therapy to amuse ourselves, okay? So I want you to make two fists, and put them on your head. The Wi-Fi is down, so it's like Wi-Fi down, just go like a drone. And then suddenly it comes. You got it. Once more. Wi-Fi is down. Got it.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good. Yeah.
Very
Very
good.
good.
Very
Very
good.
good. Yeah.
Very good. Very
Very
good.
good. Yeah.
So anyone thirsty? Take a drink. But first, we've got to pick our own fruits, you know. So let's go to the forest and pick our fruits. Imagine the trees all around you and the fruits, some are hanging low, some are up, some are at the back, some are on the sides. You've got your basket in front and you're going to pick that fruit up, pluck it up and put it in the basket, okay? So let's do that. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho,
Oh,
ho,
oh,
ha, ha. Ho,
oh,
ho,
oh,
ha, ha, ha. Ho,
oh,
ho,
oh,
ha, ha. Ho,
oh,
ho,
oh,
ha, ha. Ho,
oh,
ho,
oh,
ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, 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 ho. Very good. Very
very good. Yeah.
good. Ready. And you're going to make a delicious milkshake. So we're going to have two imaginary glasses. Okay, you've got your glasses, right? And you've got the fruit, you've got the milk. You're going to mix it well, right? So let's go. Mix it well and let's go. Yeah. 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 One more. Yeah. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good. Yeah.
Oh my God, but some of us are lactose intolerant. What are we going to do? You already added it. Doesn't matter. We just chuck it away. So let's go. Yeah. Yeah. And then just chuck it away. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's talk about the problems. I spoke to you about the stress, right? But the stress needs something to ride on, and that is the problem. The secret is, if you can laugh at that problem, it cannot give you stress. Let's try it out. Let's take a problem. Your credit card bill. Okay, it's come. Open the envelope. Take the bill out. Take the bill out. And you're reading it, right? And you're reading and thinking, what was I thinking when I bought that? Really? Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very
Very
good.
good.
Very good.
Very good. Yeah.
As you must have guessed, what laughter therapy does is it blows apart the reason for your tension. Because we have neural pathways. And whenever that problem, and we're thinking, the moment you see the envelope, you get the tension. But if you've laughed at it 2-3 times, you'll be surprised. The neural pathways will change. And you'll find that that problem dissolves. And you're not going to feel too upset about tearing the envelope and reading it. But what to do about the differences of opinion, in our daily lives? We can't avoid them, arguments. Main sahi, tum galat. Isn't it? That's what all arguments are. And we can't avoid it, like I said. So how are we going to do the laughter therapy with that? I want you take out your finger like that. The person you're having with the argument with is there in the camera. And you're going to go. Let's do that. And if you're very, very angry, you can bang your fist. You don't get it. Make your point. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
But they're always telling us, I mean, the kids are telling us also, Mom, take a chill pill. You know. Now, what is this chill pill? I'll tell you. Choti si laughter pill can be your chill pill. Let's tear it. Pill. Open it and open your pill. Pop it into your mouth. One didn't work, increase the dose. There are times when you're dying to laugh, but you know it's going to be inappropriate. You could be with a client, it could be a spouse, it could be in-laws, whatever the situation. So that is when you do this laughter therapy. And this is very, very intense. Very good for your abs also. Ready? You like that? And not a sound, but you're going to laugh. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
Very
Very
good.
good. Yeah.
Very good. Very
Very
good.
good. Yeah.
Okay, guys, you are in a good place. So I want you to pat yourself at the back and appreciate yourself. So we're going to do it. Let's pat ourselves. Very good. Very
Very
good.
good. Yeah.
Very good.
Very good. Yeah.
Your own cheerleader and appreciate yourself. That's so very important. Now, what we don't realize is that in this whole session, you've had a cardio. You've had a lot going inside your system. And that's what has been a lot of work, the breath work, as we say. And this needs to cool down. So now we're going to close our eyes and take a moment and just cool down. Okay? So I want you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Let it out. It's very important to cool down. One more breath. And there. And you should know that you can come back to this calm, beautiful space whenever you want. It's inside you, and you can tap it whenever you want. I want you to lift your face up, open your arms,
Look up and gently smile and laugh. Just enjoy the joy of being alive. And in this beautiful imaginary sky, there are birds flying and asking you to fly too. So you can just turn your hands like that and you can fly. Ha ha, ha ha. Ha ha, ha ha. Deep breath in. Whenever you feel comfortable, you can open your eyes. How do you feel?
So fine.
Light, joyful, energized. Yes.
All of
This
it.
treasure, like I said, is in us. And you're going to smile a lot the rest of the evening. And believe me, tonight when you're going to sleep, you're going to sleep like a baby. You're going to get some very good sleep because whatever we've done is going to last, 24 hours. So, like I said, 8 minutes every day is what we need. And you can pick from these exercises, whichever ones you want to do alone in the bathroom or as a couple or as a family. And believe me, it'll make the quality of your life much more richer. So that's laughter therapy for you today. And I want you to just remember a few of your favorite exercises. You can just pick and just do it every day. And you'll see the difference for yourself. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions, I'd love to answer.
Yeah. Any questions, participants? You can type them up or you can ask yourself. So 8 minutes every day.
Yes, yes.
Right?
8 minutes and deep belly laughter. And it has to just be, as continuous as possible.
As continuous as possible. So we can pick one of these exercises.
Yeah, best time is in the bathroom. And when you're brushing your teeth, when you're looking in the mirror, I make all sorts of funny faces. Or when you're in the bath or drying yourself, your good 8 minutes in the bathroom can be just a fun me time. And you're going to come back a different person when you open that door.
Yeah, cheers. Go ahead.
Dr. Suchitra, very nice time and very practical tips. Thanks for the joyful time spent. My question is, normally when we watch a lot of stand-up comedy or anything video, or even we have a belly laugh, we sweat a lot, number one, is one bodily reaction. Or I sweat, I don't know, maybe everyone, I'm just imagining. Second thing is a lot of phlegm also accumulates in your throat, like when your lungs seem to be clear. They're all very natural symptoms. Are they reactions to the action which we are doing?
Yes, of course, it is a response. Everybody's body responds in a different way to what the physical action is. And not everybody may have, it's because you have that phlegm inside, it's trying to find a release. But I'm glad that you are finding, such continuous laughter with the stand-ups, because normally it's more of a cerebral laughter. And there's some cynicism, there's some sarcasm, there's something like that, and it's just maybe a twitch in the face. I don't find many comedians who can make you really roll on the floor with laughter, but if that does happen, surely the body is going to respond, and it's good, if you sweat it out or whatever, it's the exercise, it's all coming out. But you can't, like I said, depend on such good
stimulation.
Yes, that's right. So it's good to just have some self-help, and that you're going to do this. You really don't need it.
Okay.
You don't need it from outside. Yes.
Thank you.
Suchitra, there's one question here from Jay Shankar.
Yes.
Is there a possibility when you do a lot of laughter, will it be injurious to your health?
Well, it can get injurious because people around you may think you're crazy and might start
Gone
throwing
bonkers.
stuff at you.
That
way,
was a nice,
it
that was a
could
nice
get
one.
injurious. But, I'm not saying to be laughing whole day. I'm just saying 8 minutes, It's just that time, give it your full. Don't suppress it for that. So 8 minutes, I think you can handle. It's not going to get injurious. It's going to get very, very beneficial.
Yes, that's Jay says, getting over the self-consciousness. That's a very difficult thing.
Yes, that's right. That's why I
always
said
worried.
do it in the bathroom first. Just do it, by yourself in your own space. Look at the mirror, and you're a funny creature. So appreciate yourself.
Right.
Sorry,
Yes.
just to add on that already people are looking at me like very weirdly as of now.
Right.
I'm not even laughing loudly.
Yes. Okay, so I must teach you this laughter. All of you, when you'll probably, if they've heard you, or even when you go back to your normal routine and you talk to somebody and the person, you will say, I did a laughter therapy today and I really laughed a lot. So I haven't laughed like that for ages. So they may say, okay, so what did you laugh about? Right? That's the pertinent question. And that's when you just shrug your shoulders up, like that and say, I don't know why I laughed. I have no idea. I don't know why I was laughing. Yes, so that can work well for you.
And laughing at your credit
Thanks
card
a lot.
bills. I like that.
Yes. Yes.
Possible.
Right.
People
about
already
laughing?
think
Miss an
you're weird.
opportunity. Never miss an opportunity.
If people already think you're weird, then you don't have a problem at all, right? Because you
Yes.
can still laugh. It's only when people don't think you're weird that you have a problem.
Yeah.
Right. But like I said, keep it to 8 or 10 minutes max. That's it. And in the beginning, have it private. And if you can find a partner, nothing like it.
Yeah. Find a partner. That's very important.
Yes, that
For
creates
anything.
a whole, because normally it's easier to smile when you're on your own, but for laughter, you do need people. It's a social thing. It's a contagious thing, And maybe sometime, Sandy, we could do a physical session. It's so much better when we are like looking into each other's eyes and pinching and tickling or doing whatever. It's so much more laughter comes out.
To
Yes.
bringing the child out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So I really enjoyed laughing with you all, and I'm sorry the internet thingy happened, but it's good. You got to live with it.
Yes,
We
it
can't
came
always
back.
have it our way. Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Sandhya, I invite you, co-founder Sandhya Rao, RedMed,
Thank you.
join Suchitra ji to give your closing comment on this absolutely mind-blowing session. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
I'm so glad. Well, I just want to wish you the very best of health, और हंसते रहिए, हंसाते रहिए, और मुस्कुराते रहिए. Just keep that little smile. Yes.
Okay, Suchitra's again. But I will anyway give my vote of thanks too.
Yeah.
Suchitra and I are neighbors, and
Yeah.
we know when Suchitra is around because her laughter is very well known, very famous, and a hearty laugh is what Suchitra has.
Yeah.
And it's always a joy to be with her. So she's such a warm person, and it comes through in all her personality. Her PhD thesis, if I'm not mistaken, was also about humor in religion, right?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I specialize in therapeutic humor, and it's humor in religion with special reference to Sanatan Dharma and Christianity, the two religions of the East and West. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Actually, I wanted to do if on the topic that does God have a sense of humor, but they didn't find it too acceptable because they said, "How are we going to ever?"
How do we know if he has or
from the other
doesn't?
side? He may said, he may have, but we just don't realize it.
He
The
must
big
be having it.
cosmic
That's why
joke.
we are like this.
Yeah,
So-
that's right.
so-
That's another discussion.
For another day. So
Yes.
thank you so much, Suchitra. It's such a pleasure to have you here, and thank you for accepting it. As always, very supportive of whatever webinars we want to have, any sessions that we want to have. So thank you, Dr. Suchitra, for being here, and thanks to all the participants for being here. I hope we do have a physical session, and Sarla from Kolkata can also come down for this session to be with us in Bangalore. It's over to you, Megu.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, I don't have anything to say. I just laughed a lot and I feel good about it. And JS is like, very good, very good. Yay.
I think we all should say that now. If it's
Yes.
possible, can you all turn on your videos? Let's do that.
Yes.
Very good, very good. Yay. Only for that.
So
Please turn on
1,
your videos.
2,
3.
Yeah.
and 3.
Very
Very good.
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 Very
Very
good.
Yay!
Yay.
Very
Very
good.
Good. Very
Very
good.
good.
Yay.
Very good. Very
Very
good.
good.
Yay.
Yay.
Wonderful, Suchitra.
So very soon we'll have a physical session.
Oh, so lovely to see you.
So I think I'll invite
Under
you
the
to.
health group.
You should come to Chennai because most of the people, the participants are from Chennai. So I
Yes.
invite
Chennai
you.
people have to come.
Yeah.
And people
invite you.
have to come to my place.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes, definitely.
We'd love to come
Make
to
it.
your Bangalore place. It's wonderful. I've seen the healing garden and various pictures. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
So,
Yes,
opportunity.
thank you. A real pleasure for me. Yes, joy for me to see you all.
Thank you, dear participants. And the recording will be shared as usual to you all. And thanks for coming in, tuning in from various places, some across the globe, as well as in India too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Suchitra ji and Sandy and Jay for bringing such excellent speakers each time. So see you all last Saturday of
Thank you, Megu and LBN team, as always, efficient and making this possible for RedMed and All Ladies League. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye, all of you. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you. Thanks.
Bye.